What's up, guys? In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the top 10 starting pitchers right now in MLB The Show 22 Diamond Dynasty. So we have a lot of new starting pitchers in the game, including some of these future of the franchise cards. Obviously, I think you guys know who the number one card is from the future of the franchise program for starting pitchers, but there's a lot of different stuff that's been happening with the game since future of the franchise has dropped. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my top 10. Before I do hop in though, really quick, if anyone is new, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video and subscribe. I seriously would appreciate it because we are on the road to 15,000 subscribers. You guys are best, man. I mean that. So go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and hop in though and talk about the top 10 starting pitchers. So this is my personal opinion. You guys will probably agree with me or disagree with me. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Give me your own top 10 list down in the comments. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people agreeing and disagreeing with me, so just let me know what you guys think down in the comments. At number 10 here, I'm going to start off with Matt Brosh here from the Seattle Mariners, starting off with the future of the franchise card. I love this card because he throws freaking hard. I mean, a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer with a slider, a slurve, a circle change, and a two-seamer. So he's got a decent pitch mix. He does not, unfortunately, have a sinker, though, but he does have a lot of good attributes on this card. I mean, you can see his stamina at 93. He's got the 99 hit per 9, 102 K per 9, which should definitely help out a little bit. He's got the 81 control with the 94 velocity and 99 pitch break. So love to see that. He's got some pitch control up there with the 90 for the four-seamer. It just kind of goes down the line right there. 88 slider, 81 slurve, and then you have the pitch break here, 99 on the slider, which is insane. Love to see that. 95 on the four-seamer. There's a lot of good things to love about this card. You've got the 5-pitch mix on it. He throws freaking hard with that 98-mile-an-hour fastball, and 102 K per 9 is pretty great as well with the 99 hit per 9. So lots to love about this card. He's going to be number 10 on my list. Greg Mattison is going to be number 9 on my list here. They did do him pretty dirty. I think this card could be a lot better, but there's a lot to still like about this card. So I feel like if he threw a little bit harder, a little bit faster, this card would be much better, but he's number 9 on this list for a reason. But he's also on the list to begin with because there's a lot of good stuff about this card too. Like the 101 hit per 9. He's got 114 stamina. So 86 K per 9 isn't that big of a deal, but the really big part that I love about this card is his control and his pitch break. I mean, 93 control with 98 pitch break is amazing, but again, the velocity on this card, the velo, is not very good. So pitch control though is freaking amazing. 99 sinker, 95 cutter, and 97 circle change. There's a lot to love about this card. He does not have a fastball, unfortunately, but still, you got a sinker, you have a cutter on him, you have a slider, you have a curveball. There's a lot to really like about this card. Unfortunately, the curveball is really, really slow, but he does have a 98 breaking ball on the sinker as well. So if you're one of those guys that like to throw some sinkers, Greg Mattison could be pretty good as like maybe that 4th or 5th guy in your rotation that you guys can throw in once in a while. But there's still not a lot of good things about this card. So I feel he deserves to be on the list, but at the bottom, so that's why I put him at number 9. At number 8 here, we're going with good old Shohei Ohtani. He's playing him to 96 right now, but he's a base 94 overall here. And I think I'm still going to rock with him, man. He's a 94 overall with a 97 four-seamer there. He's also got a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and a curveball, so no sinker. But I still think this card is very, very good. With the 99 pitch break is amazing. He's kind of not too crazy with the control and the velo, but stamina is okay. Could be a lot better. It's not even, not very good. But the hit per 9 is at 89, which isn't horrible. He's just kind of, I really love the breaking ball in this card. If I'm being honest here, he could also throw really, really hard. Pitch control here, this is what it looks like. So he's got the 98 splitter. I definitely think he does deserve to be on this list. I mean, 99 break on the slider is great. So there's a lot to like about this card for Shohei Ohtani, so he's going to go ahead and make it to number 8 on my list. Not to mention, you can also hit with this card. I'm going to go with a budget beast here at number 7 and Roy Halladay here. So he's got a 5-pitch mix. He's got the cutter, the sinker, the curveball, the splitter, and the four-seamer. So he's got 103 stamina with 106 hit per 9, which is amazing. Love to see that. He does have a really low K per 9, unfortunately, but he still has 90 control. He's got 84 velo and 94 pitch break, which is awesome. This is what his independent stats look like. He's got the pitch control at 96 for the cutter, then 95 for the sinker, which is great. Love that he has a sinker. Sinker is one of my favorite pitches in the game, and I think most people's favorite pitch in the game. But he's got the 90 cutter and the 94 splitter for the pitch break right there. So a lot of good things about the card. He's got the 4-pitch mix, obviously, or I'm sorry, the 5-pitch mix. I think most of, if not every single one of these cards on the list have a 5-pitch mix, but I really love this Halladay card. At number 6 here, I'm going to go with this Dallas Keuchel card. Not very good in real life. He just got signed to the Diamondbacks, I believe, but 5-pitch mix here. So he's got the 91 sinker, the 81 slider, the 79 changeup, 89 cutter, and the 91 four-seamer right here. So he's got a pretty good mix here. I mean, he's got the sinker, he's got the cutter, he's got the slider, changeup, and four-seam. I love all those pitches a lot, but 109 stamina, which is really good. 91 hit per 9 is all right. It's pretty good. K per 9, not the greatest, but he does have very, very good break. So I love the guys with really high breaking ball. So pitch break, but 95 right there for him. He's got the 89 control, which is pretty good as well. Velo, not the best, but you take a look at his independent pitch control here with the 98 on the sinker, 93 on the slider, which is awesome. And you have the pitch break here with 95 on the slider and 88 on the changeup. So I would kind of wish the sinker was a little bit higher for the pitch break, but I do think he's pretty good if you guys are able to go ahead and get this Dallas Keuchel card. I'm going to go with another guy that's kind of on a budget here, but Corbin Burns here at number 5 here. He's about 30,000 stubs, but this card is still very, very good. 90 overall here. He's got the 5-pitch mix, obviously. He's got a cutter, a sinker, a curveball, a circle change, and a slider. So really a lot to like about this card. No fastball, but still, I mean, cutter, sinker, curveball, slider. Love all those pitches personally, but 95 on the cutter and the sinker is great for the velo. I mean, he's got 99 velo, so awesome. Love that. 94 hit per 9 is really good. 89 stamina, not as great, but I'm not really too worried about that. But I still like this card a lot, man. So the control, the slider is amazing. The curveball is very, very good as well. Cutter is okay. Sinker and the circle change, not very good, unfortunately. But pitching break, not that great, unfortunately, for this Corbin Burns card. But I do definitely think that this card is very good, especially for the price at 30,000 stubs. At number 4 here, I'm going to go with this Jacob deGrom card. And, man, he's got the 99 four-seamer with a 92 slider, circle change, curveball, and a two-seamer that's throwing 97. This card throws freaking hard, and I still think it is very, very good. 93 overall here. He's got the 89 stamina, which isn't great, but he does have a 98 hit per 9, which is amazing. K per 9, not that bad. Control, 87. 99 velo, and then 78 breaking ball, unfortunately, but still, pitch control, 91 four-seamer, 99 on the slider, which is amazing. There's just a lot about this card that's very good. Unfortunately, though, the pitch break is not that great. So, it's actually really not great at all. But I still think there's a lot to love about this card in Jacob deGrom. I still think he's one of the better guys in the game here. I have him at number 4 on my list. At number 3 here, I'm going to go with this Tom Glavine card here. So he's got the 5-pitch mix, sinker, circle change, sweeping curve, slider, and a four-seamer. So pretty good mix. I mean, he's got the sinker, he has the slider, he's got the four-seamer, which is great. So, and the four-seamer, 95 as his 5th pitch. So 114 stamina, amazing. 89 hit per 9 is pretty good. 86 K per 9, not that big of a deal. It's kind of mid. 96 control, 86 velo, and then 97 breaking balls. So yeah, control freaking amazing on this card. 99, 99, 94, 92, and 97. That is insane. The control on this card, it's freaking amazing. Pitch breaking, it's right there as well. 95 on the sinker, 97 on the circle change, and 90 for the sweeping curve, 88 on the slider, and then 80 for the four-seam fastball. This is what the velo looks like. Not as great, but we already took a look at that. But love this card. He is a lefty as well, so if you guys like some lefties, Tom's got to be your guy, man. This is my personal favorite in the entire game, man. I love some Bobby Miller. This card is insane. 99 four-seamer. He's got a slider, a splitter, a sinker, and a curveball, with that sinker being at 95 miles an hour. I love this card. I think most people, the general consensus is that this card is freaking awesome. Love to have him. Hate to play against him. So 92 stamina is pretty good. 102 hit per 9 is great. 96 K per 9 as well is very, very, very good. 81 control, 99 velo, and 97 breaking ball on him. So pitch break, but pitch control here, 88 four-seamer, 84 for the slider. And take a look at the pitch break, it gets even better, man. So 95 on the four-seamer, 97 on the slider, 92 on the splitter, 88 sinker, and 82 curveball. So love this card with all of my heart. He's a righty, so yeah, he's about 45,000 stubs. He's definitely pricey, and that's because he is so freaking good. And at number 1 here, I think it's still got to be Randy Johnson, man. I mean, I don't think I feel like it's a little bit different depending on the person that uses this card. I've seen a lot of different mixed feelings about this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys still think Randy Johnson is the number 1 pitcher in MLB The Show? Definitely let me know down in the comments here. But from the Mariners here, got some Randy Johnson with the velo on the four-seamer being freaking crazy with 99. Obviously, you guys pretty much know about this card already, but I'm still going to talk about it. 91 slider, 87 splitter, 81 slurp, and 97 two-seamer here. So 115 stamina, 105 hit per 9, 125 K per 9, which is crazy. 88 control, 99 velocity, 99 break. I mean, there's just not a card that has the stats that are as good as this card right here. 97 four-seamer, 99 slider, 99 four-seamer right there. This is pitch break. Before it was control, but 99 slider, 92 splitter. So I mean, this card is just amazing. I mean, if you can still get your hands on this card, do it, man, because this card is actually insane. It still is. I've seen, again, a lot of mixed feelings on this card. Some people love this card, some people hate this card, but I know one thing's for sure, and I do not want to play against this card because I will probably not be getting too many hits, but I definitely do love this card a lot in Randy Johnson. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I genuinely do appreciate you guys. If you guys made it to the end of this video, comment Lou for Lou Gehrig if you guys made it this far in the video, so I know who the OGs are who make it to the end of my videos. I genuinely do appreciate you if you did make it this far in the video. I'll probably shout you guys out if I remember. You know, if you guys do comment that, I'll shout you guys out in the next video if I can. But that's gonna do it for today's video, man. If you guys are new, again, like the video and subscribe. Seriously would appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Seriously do appreciate you guys. Peace out, man.